Up, guys? So, news coming out of South Africa: a legend has decided to call it quits. A legend has decided to retire from the beautiful game. What a player he was, Reneilwe Letsholonyane. I think, when you look at Reneilwe Letsholonyane and what he's given to the game, I think if there's one thing I respect about him, is just how much he respected the game. I papela, if it needed hard work, he worked hard to sort of be the player that he could be, and he loved the game so much, especially if you look at the longevity in terms of how long he's been able to play within the game as well. And I think if there's one thing I would love for the new and upcoming players to take from him, is the fact that respect the game, love it too, but just show it respect, because if you want to be the best to the best of your position, then you would have to give some respect to it. And you sort of even look at just the way in which he represented his clubs. Jomo Cosmo Super Sport Kaizer Chiefs, the way that he's represented his clubs, the trophies that he's won as well. That's because he put himself in a position where he worked hard and he was able to gather all that success. And then also there was the number of times that he featured for Bafana Bafana. He featured for Bafana Bafana on a number of occasions. And when you look at Reneilwe Letsholonyane's story in terms of how he started football, where he could have started football much earlier, I think it also goes to show the dedication that he had to the game. He had massive dedication to the game, and even having to be patient and waiting his time. And I can tell you also another thing I'll give to Letsholonyane is that in that position of midfield, he probably could play any sort of role in midfield, whether if it's box to box, whether if it's the deep lying playmaker, whether it's the advanced playmaker, whether it's the number 10. He could sit if you wanted him to sit as well. His passing as well was absolutely sublime, and it's been a pleasure to watch a footballer of that kind, the way that he did represent the country, the way that he did represent the football clubs that he played for as well. And I think because you ran so much in your career, I think it's time you give those legs a break, man. And I really wish you well with regards to your retirement. You were such a great athlete and a great player to watch.